Hello, welcome back to another video. And for today's video, we are going to be doing another card session. We got 2 cards right here, but we're also going to be doing another story time. I'm going to be telling you guys today the story time of how I basically almost screamed out in 9th grade. Yes, I know, 9th grade again. I feel like every crazy thing has happened in 9th grade, literally. So yeah, I'm going to be telling y'all the story time of how I basically almost screamed out in the boys-girls gym bathroom in 9th grade. So yeah, this was crazy, honestly. Like, I was not even expecting to do what I did that day. So we're just gonna get into it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications and comment down below what else you want to see from me. Almost stuttered. Comment down below what else you want to see from me. Anyways, no more talking. Let's get into the video. Okay, so like I said, this was in 9th grade. And it was just a normal like day at school, and it was 5th period, and during 5th period I had PE, and that day we had to go in the boys gym because they have a girls gym and they have a boys gym, and we had to go in the boys gym that day. I really don't remember why, but we did. So it was an all girls like class, so they only had girls in it, no boys. And I had a couple of friends in that class, and we went in the gym. We were sitting down, just chilling. And then one of my friends was like, do y'all want to go in the bathroom? Because they have a bathroom in the boys' gym. In the girls' gym, there's just a bathroom outside of the gym. But anyways, so we were like, yeah, let's go hang out in the bathroom, you know, because there really wasn't anything to do in the gym because the boys were playing basketball and the girls usually just be hanging out. For real. So yeah, we went in the bathroom, and in the bathroom there's like this chair, and the bathroom is small. There's only 3 stalls, 1 big and 2 little, and we were just chilling in there. We went in the big stall. They were taking photos in the mirror. We were just chilling, relaxing. And then one of my friends pulls out a cake cart, which I'm gonna put right here. She pulls out a cake cart and she goes, does anybody want to hit this cart? And at the time, guys, I had a very low tolerance. Like, I barely even like smoked at all. I only did it probably like twice a month, and that was it. So that day I was feeling, I guess, brave and risky, and you'll understand what I mean by that in a little bit. And I was like, yeah, let me hit the cart. And another one of my friends also was like, yeah, let me hit it. So only me and my other friend decided to hit the cart. Horrible. So yeah, me and her decide to hit the cart. First she hits it, and then I hit it. Now let me tell y'all, I grabbed the cart. And that day, like I said, I was feeling very brave and risky. I was like, I think I'm going to do a really long hit. Mind y'all, I accidentally took a blinker. And at the time, I didn't even know what a blinker was. Until my friend told me after. So I grab the cart, I take a hit, and then it blinks. And then I'm like, oh shit. And then as soon as I'm done taking the hit, I start coughing like, and then I immediately start literally coughing my lungs out, like literally coughing like I was dying. And all my friends was like, girl, are you okay? Because I literally took this big hit. I thought I was the shit. I thought that I had the lung capacity to take this long hit, and now I'm just dying off of it. Okay, brand new setting change because my phone was literally on 1%. But anyways, back to the story. So as soon as I was done coughing my lungs out for 5 minutes, I immediately start to feel this wave of like my eyes start to like get super droopy and low. Like, it immediately just starts to close, like not close like close, but like start to like get a little low. Then my vision starts to get a little like 0.5x type shit. Like literally, like my vision just starts to like zoom out and then zoom back in, and then everything just starts to go in slow motion. Okay, y'all, like I said, I had a low tolerance at this time. And then my friend looks at me because she can kind of tell like something's wrong, because I was kind of looking weird, because I was kind of like, And she was like, you good? And I was like, what the fuck? Because literally, like I said, I'm like in 0.5x mode. Everything is like going in slow motion now. I'm looking around the bathroom and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely feeling this. And then every like second, I just kept getting higher and higher and higher. And I'm like, y'all, I am so faded. And by y'all only took that one hit, that one blinker, that one long hit. And it got me incredibly fucked up. This is gonna sound stupid, but I felt like I was lagging. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Like, I just felt like I was lagging every time I was walking, because I was walking incredibly slow, and plus the bathroom is small. I just kept feeling like I was in Roblox, because I literally was like lagging as I was walking around. Now guys, here's where it gets kind of bad. As a matter of fact, here's where it does get bad. So I'm high, right? And my friends are just still in the bathroom. They're all in the bathroom still. They're technically at this point just like watching for me, because I was just incredibly just out of there. And my other friend that hit the cart, she was a normal high because she hit it normally. I should have done that. So they were just checking up on me the whole time. And then I get this wave, guys. This wave of nausea. Oh my god, I get this horrible wave of nausea. And then I just keep getting more faded. Then I get to the point where I need to sit down on the bathroom floor because I'm just so stoned. And I'm like, y'all, I need to literally sit on the ground. And I know that's disgusting, but it was to the point where I had to sit on the ground, okay? So I sit on the bathroom floor and I'm just staring straight, high as hell. My eyes are low. They're not red though, they're like glossy. My friends are looking at me, they taking photos because they kind of thought it was funny. It kind of was funny at the moment, but at the same time I was kind of like panicking, like dead ass panicking. I was like, God, please, I don't want to feel this way anymore. I'm sorry for what I've done. Yeah, no, like the random, I mean not the random, like the normal feeling you get whenever you're too faded. Guys, I just realized I've barely been hitting the cart. Like, why am I not hitting it? Y'all probably wondering like, why am I not hitting it? I'm sorry, I'm just so into the story. But like I was saying, so yeah, I'm just on the floor incredibly stoned. And then they were taking photos and everything. And then let me tell y'all what started to happen. I was staring straight and there's the sink in the mirror. And I actually already told y'all this in like my other video when I was doing the answering Zod questions. Y'all should go check that out if you haven't. I started to imagine, okay? I started to imagine myself in like this spaceship. And the sky was purple and I was in the clouds and I was inside the spaceship going really slow, just zooming into the sky, just very slowly. And I kept hearing like this random like sound. This sounds so fake, but I'm being so serious. And I don't know what was happening. And I kept imagining this and I just kept looking straight, seeing this, and I kept hearing this sound and I was like, what in the actual hell is going on? Like, am I laced or something? Like, why am I seeing this? What it, like, I was just freaking out basically. My friends at that point were just like making TikToks. Like, they weren't even worried about me, which is fine. I'm not mad about that. But they were just making TikToks and they were just having a hell of a time. Meanwhile, I'm faded out of my mind, panicking. Okay, guys. Now here is where the actual greening out part begins. I'm on the floor. I'm like looking at the floor at this point. And then I start to feel in my stomach as though I like need to throw up. So I told my friends, I'm like, y'all, I am not feeling good. I feel like I need to throw up. Like, something's happening. And they were like, what do you mean? And I was like, I literally feel like I'm about to throw up, but I can't get off the floor. Because at this point, I was so stoned to the point where I couldn't even get off the floor. Has that ever happened to y'all? Like, I literally was so high to the point where I couldn't even get off the floor until like a good 20 minutes after. I kept telling my friends like, y'all, I'm literally like about to throw up, because I kept feeling so nauseous. I kept feeling so bad. And they were like, okay, we'll get up and just try to throw up. And I couldn't get up. And I was like, I literally could not get up. And they were like, okay, we'll just sit down. And whenever you feel like you need to like for real throw up, then force yourself to get up. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So then I was like, okay, you know what? No, I cannot feel like this the whole day. I'm too faded. I feel like I need to throw up. I can't feel like this. I need to call home. So I call home. Well, I didn't call home. Actually, I lied. I text somebody that was close to my school and I was like, can you please come pick me up because I feel super bad. But I didn't tell him like I was faded. I just told him I was feeling incredibly bad, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna come get you. So now I'm just in the bathroom just waiting for them to come get me, and my friends are in there, and I was like, I just text somebody to just come get me because I'm just too faded. And then they were like, okay. So I finally forced myself to get off the floor because I kept like going like this to like try to get myself up, and then I finally got myself off the floor. And then it was time to transition into next, oh no, it was actually lunch. Yeah, it was lunch. Okay, yeah, it was lunch. So then my friends was like, can you like get out the bathroom? And I was like, no, because I was just so high, right? So I was like, can y'all just go get my stuff from outside the bathroom, my book sack and like my other things? And so they grabbed my things and they brought it to the bathroom, and then they left the bathroom because it was time to go to lunch. And during lunch, you don't have to actually eat food. You can go outside if you want. You don't have to eat. And I'm pretty sure they went outside and some of them did go eat. But I was in the bathroom now by myself, and I had to obviously get out the bathroom before they lock it because they're gonna be locking the gym soon. But I was so incredibly faded to the point where I just couldn't get myself out the bathroom. I was like standing up, and I was just like standing there the whole time, just like staring. And then 2 minutes later, I decided to like force myself to like start moving. My ghosts are so bad right now. Anyway, I finally managed to get out the bathroom, right? Before they lock it. And I was walking, right? To get out the gym. And I was just feeling so stoned. I was lagging the whole time. I was literally going like literally like my vision was just straight up like blurry. My eyes were low. Everything was going in slow motion. I was going Roblox mode. Like I was just out of there. So then I was walking in the hallways. I was going to the cafeteria. And then as soon as I smelled the school food, that's when those munchies hit me, y'all. Those munchies smacked me. So I was like, I'm gonna finally eat cafeteria food. And like I said, I never ate cafeteria food. So that's how I know I was like out of there. So I go in the lunch line. I look down the whole time because I'm like so scared that people think that people know that I'm like faded. So I look down the whole time, and then I like scan my ID, and then I go in the lunch line. I grab my food, going in the lunch line. Then I go sit down, right? And then as soon as I was about to sit down, somebody called me on the announcement saying that it's time for me to check out. The way I immediately grabbed my food and went dump it, and I know that's wasting food, but the way I immediately went dump my food and went not running but like speed walking to the office because I was just so out of there. I went speed walking to the office, and then the person was in the office, like the person that I texted was in the office. They were like, are you okay? Because I told them I was like feeling bad. And then I was like, no, I feel incredibly sick. So I go in the car, and then I'm going home, and then meanwhile the whole ride home I'm just out of there. Like I'm just about to literally fall asleep in the seat. So then I finally go home, and then as soon as I enter my house, I run to my room, throw my stuff on the bed, I hop myself on the bed, and then I knock out. Literally, I knock out, and then I wake up 4 hours later, and then I like wake up, and then I eat a whole bunch of food. Like I ate ice cream, cereal, I don't even remember the rest, but I ate a whole bunch of stuff. And then once I was done eating all of that stuff, I threw up. Which I know that wasn't from like the za, but I know it was from like eating all that stuff. But then I like immediately threw it all up, and then I went to school the next day normally. But I don't remember what happened after that. Like I don't remember what happened after that. That's the story time of how I almost greened out. I don't know if this technically is even like almost greening out, but I kind of consider it is, because like I almost threw up. I was feeling nauseous. I was feeling the effects of greening out. So I considered greening out, but if y'all don't, that's fine. I get it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this story time plus card sesh. I know I barely hit the cart in this video, so I'm sorry. Next video, I promise I will smoke more if I have either a joint or a cart or whatever, because I feel like in this video I barely did anything. As a matter of fact, I'll take a hit right now. I'll take 2 hits from both cards. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and comment down below what else you want to see from me, and hope you enjoyed.